Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to the next episode of the Dart Monkey testing, which is we're gonna focus on that 5th tier top path. So I did spend a lot of time trying to unlock as much as I can. So as you can see, wonderful, I got all 5th tiers here. Yes, we might test out Paragons, but that's gonna be in a while. I need a lot of experience for that. But yeah, so even like some of these, I got a lot of things. I could actually use this bomb shooter, tack shooter, and then after that I start. Okay, then the rest of the primaries are like, yeah, okay, but but at least up until where we're at, this should do. So yeah, I leveled up a couple. I did a bit of stuff. So here we go. Let's start testing out this. Hopefully, ideally, we'll get to the 500 and then do the crosspaths, so 520 and 502. And then let's just see how they do. So all right, let's go. So let's first start. Oh, and by the way, hold on, where's the village? I got MIB. Now I can do MIB. So that's a big plus too. I don't need to do some extra math. All right, so let's just start with the 500. And the only thing it doesn't hit is camo, so I am going to give it camo detection. There we go. That's it, just simple. Alright, let's run the test. Let's start with space balloons. So always 15, alright. Let's just start with yellow. Oh my gosh, dude, he just one-shots yellow, so he does at least 4 damage per shot. This is gonna be too easy. Okay, how about pink balloons? One-shots pinks. Okay, this is gonna be too easy. Okay, blacks. Ooh, okay, so he does 10 damage per shot. 9 or 10 damage per shot. Wow, okay, this is gonna be easy. Alright. So how about purples? They're not too fast. Bro, okay. So Ultra Juggernaut is good. Is really good. Alright, lead balloons. Huh? He one-shots leads? I'm confused. What? Well, this is easy then. How about zebras? Does he one-shot zebras? No, he doesn't. So why would he one-shot leads and not zebras? Oh, does he do... Oh, he does extra damage, right? Hold on. Yeah, for a more destructive power against ceramics, fortified, and lead balloons. So he does more damage against lead balloons. That makes sense. Alright, let's see rainbows. Spaced rainbows. Oh, jeez, he's destroying them. I mean, he's a 5th tier. Okay, he costs like, what, 15,000 or so? Let's see, let's go all the way back up. Okay, so in easy mode, yeah, about 12,000 or so. Well, yeah, so he's an expensive guy. Actually, compared to other 50s, he's really cheap. But it's a 5th tier, nonetheless, so he's got to do well against just standard space ceramics. You're not going to save up almost $15,000 just to die to ceramics. Oh gosh, yeah, he's doing nothing to Moabs. Oh gosh. Wow. So he excels against ceramics, but he just gets annihilated against Moabs. Yikes. Alright, so spaced Moabs. Alright. Hold on, let's just set this value to 1. There we go. Just so that we can see. Alright, next, grouped balloons. So yes, 15, and let's just start with grouped pinks. There we go, alright, very easy. Straight to purples, as I thought, just like I thought. Leads, these should be, yeah, there we go, zebras. Alright, rainbows, grouped rainbows. Alright, grouped ceramics. Oh, those are giving him quite a okay, grouped Moabs, I'm guessing he dies to, right? Yeah, totally. Alright, so grouped Moabs. That's crazy. Alright, let's do crosspaths. So now let's do a 520. I don't know what that, yeah, whatever, I guess you could just reset 5, yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, so now we got a 520. Actually, we don't even need the camo detection. Because this is a testing thing, we're not going to send camos out at him anyway, except for DDTs, but I don't think he's going to get to DDTs. Alright, so spaced. So this is group. Let's start with group. So let's just start group ceramics right off the bat. He's got to be. He can't be worse. Group Moabs. Can you deal with them? Alright, he's damaging them a little bit more. Is it gonna be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. So grouped Moabs, but he did do better. He did do better, but it's not enough. So will he do it against space Moabs then? I don't know. We'll have to see. No, I don't think he's not gonna make it. He defeats the first Moab though. Surprisingly, he actually snipes the first two, and then he dies. Okay. Well, space Moabs it is. You gotta just watch them run through the exit. Alright. So, now, we're gonna sell you, and we're gonna put down the 502. Alright, let's see how much oh, wait. Can I make him reach down here? Hold on. Maybe I can put him in a slightly better spot. What's the furthest down? Right there. Ooh, I think he reaches the spot, which is good. Alright. Let's just start with Space Turtle, Space Purples. Oh, this is, wait, no, this is Space. Just start with, like, Space Zebras. Oh, yeah, easy. Well, he can't do worse than the 500, so let's go straight to Ceramics. Oh, okay. It looks like he has more Pierce. Or maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know, for some reason it looks like he has more Pierce. How about Moabs then? Does he do better against Moabs? I don't think so. I think he does the same amount as the 500, it's just that he's able to hit a little bit more, so he might beat the first one or two. Oh gosh, no, not even. Not even. Alright. Okay. So Space Moabs. Grouped, I'm guessing it's gonna be the same thing. Start with Ceramics, just destroys them, there we go, Moabs. I'm guessing he dies against group Moabs. So the other thing too is that SJV just recently made a video on what he thought was the best tower in BTD 6. And he does a pretty good job of doing like certain key rounds, if that makes sense. So he goes, let's see, he does, which one does he go over? I think he starts at round, oh, I don't remember what round he starts at. It's at least 40, I think. At least 40 or past. I can't remember which one though. 40, 60, maybe. He does make them go against round 63, I believe. Definitely around 76. And let's see, round 80. Okay? I know the last couple rounds. He does round like 102. He does round, let's see, 102, 98. He does 95. Yeah, and then the other one, I think he does 81. He does 81, round 81. I think he does round 76. Anyway, but he does a couple of rounds like that, and honestly, okay, hold on, I'm gonna get into the challenge editor. But and then he like tests each individual T5, you know, and he, you know, goes to see if like, you know, are these T5s actually, can they actually solo those certain, you know, rounds. Let's start with 500. Oh, wait, I'm going to edit this challenge because I'm not starting on round 3. I am going to start actually on round 15. Which is already, I think it's going to be a while before. Yeah. Just going to have, yeah, no, default lives. Just add another 0, just in case. If this case has not enough money. Okay. So here we go. 500. And then, I'm gonna have to give the village for camo. I can't do anything about the regrow blocker, so he just destroys round 15. I'm not surprised. It's a T5. He's supposed to. Let's just see how he does. I think he's definitely gonna die against round 40, in my opinion, because he couldn't deal with the Moabs. There's the Moabs from the I'm losing my word. He couldn't deal with the Moabs from the sandbox testing, so I think he's definitely gonna die at round 40. The question is how far in terms of balloons can he actually pop? That I don't know. But he beats ceramics, so I think he should be fine actually up until round. I think my guess is he's gonna die on round 40. Round life, round death is the same one, I think. I don't think there's gonna be a round where he like loses a few lives and then keeps going. I think it's just gonna be like now and then death. I don't think there's gonna be an in between. All right. So let's just, so we're already around 26. So yeah, so the early rounds are alright, they're not too long, but I need to remember later when we test T5s, I need to, well I don't have the stand there. And anyway, later when we test 5th tiers, I know with this one, well okay, it's round that, but like, even when I do the crosspaths, I think I'm gonna start later, because he's just crushing it. So yeah, I need to remember to do some round testing in Sandbox just to like get an idea of where I should start the challenge editor rounds thingy, so that you know I have a good idea of what is he actually capable of. Because if I didn't do the testing, like I'd have to do like right now, do my gut feeling, and I'll just put round 15, but he just absolutely dominates up until all the way until now. Well, actually, yeah, until now, because there's a balloon that got pretty far down here, so you know. So we might be able to cut down. We might have been able to like cut down some time if we, you know, if we just like, if I started it like on round 30 or something, you know. But no matter. So yeah, these big grouped pinks kind of struggles with a smidgy bit. At least the first rush. The other rushes were fine, which leaves me kind of confused because, ooh, that's close. It leaves me kind of confused because the first rush is smaller than the last rush. He did better on the last rush than the first rush. So something tells me there's something about his targeting or where he's like aiming on the map that matters. Because the first rush he was like aiming, while the second rush he was already aiming. I don't know. Like it was something about how he's aiming probably. So yeah, I'm sure if you were like, again, if you're like a really good player and you like mess with his targeting so that his Juggernaut balls bounce all in the perfect spots, then there. But like, if you're just like me, which I'm sure there's probably a decent amount of you, then yeah. Alright, so we go from not losing any lives to dead. So, but it's round 40. So round 40 you lose life, round 40 you die. So, go. Okay, so this time I'm gonna set this back in the challenge browser so we don't have to wait so long. And I'm just gonna put round 30. I think that's fine. Actually, 35. I just want to see a little bit of what the difference is. Alright. Here we go. Now we're gonna test the 520. And then let's put this camo detection. There we go. And here we go. So this one should be a lot shorter because we're already starting at around close to the other one. So yeah, we'll see. But my guess is, oh, actually no, because he did beat, in Sandbox he did beat like the first Moab or two. So he might actually go past round 40. I think this, oh, he might get past round 40. Huh. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be down around 50, but round 40, maybe he has a chance, and then somewhere in the 40s, I think he'll just be fine. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Let's just see how this goes. But overall, honestly, I thought the Ultra Juggernaut was a very grouped balloon popper, but it doesn't seem particularly better to go for him in grouped or spaced balloons. It's kind of the same both ways, which I find intriguing. So, yeah. If you want something to just pop balloons, not the Moabs, just balloons, because he sucks against them. Oh my gosh, even he dies to the Moab. Well, okay. So I have no reason to believe that the 402 is going to survive the Moab. I have no reason to believe that. There we go. And I think the reason he beat the Moabs in the sandbox testing, now that I think about it, is because in the sandbox testing, there were other Moabs. We fought the other Moabs, and those Juggernaut balls that, you know, he spawned because of that, are what helped damage the Moab enough to pop it. In this case, he didn't have anything else to pop them to like attack. So there were no extra Juggernaut balls to deal extra damage to the Moab. Because the Moab was really damaged when it got to the end, but it didn't pop. So I think that's a part of it. All right. And he's definitely not getting to around 60. I know that's challenge editor goes to around 60 right now, but he definitely does not go to around 60. That's guaranteed. Guaranteed. Alright, well, up until round 39, we kind of seen already he pretty much dominates, and this is no different. Now the question is round 40. Can he deal with a Moab? No, I don't think so. Judging by he's kind of popping it slowly, so I don't think he's gonna be able to deal with it. Nope. Interesting. Alright, well, that's interesting. Let's back out of this. Alright, well, very interesting. So the Ultra Juggernaut has the exact same results in all three of them. Space balloons, group balloons, and rounds. It's always, balloons are awesome. You start going to Moab territory, nothing. He can't do it at all. So there, that's the Ultra Juggernaut. So if you like this video and you want to see more of these, just a quick spoiler. Next video, we're gonna try out the middle path Dart Monkey and see how quote unquote bad it is. All right. So stay tuned for that. But if you like this, do hit that like button. Do subscribe. At no extra cost to you. And otherwise, just have a good day.